Eagles or Patriots, who are you more confident will make it back to the Super Bowl this year?
I'll start. Listen, it has to be the Eagles. I know there's certain teams that win the championship and then all of a sudden pieces start to disappear and you think to yourself, there's no way that they're going to make it back, whether it's a Super Bowl hangover or just guys going to different squads, coaches going and coaching elsewhere. That's not the case with the Eagles. This is a very rare season where the championship team, the world championship team, retained all of their star players and then got even better. The addition of Michael Bennett, Haloti Ngata, along with the guys that are still getting a rhythm and young in their careers, I feel like it has to be the Eagles. There's no question.
Yeah, I feel like the NFC is kind of like the NCAA tournament.
So hard.
And the AFC is kind of like the NIT tournament when you look at the teams. The NFC, the quarterbacks alone, you go from Aaron Rodgers to Drew Brees to Cam Newton. You go to the AFC, it's Tom Brady, and it's a bunch of other guys. So I'm going to say it's the Patriots right now. And Ben Roethlisberger's in the conversation Hall of Fame-wise, but he hasn't beaten Brady in many years. And everyone's saying, who do the Patriots have at wide receiver? How are they going to do it? I'm going to put this, get this. This is your freezing cold take, whatever. I'm going to read you names right now.
Do it.
One of these guys is going to be a top 5 wide receiver in the league next year. Julian Edelman, Chris Hogan, Jordan Matthews, Cordero Patterson, Malcolm Mitchell. Here's where it gets great, though. Philip Dorsett, maybe he's the guy. Kenny Britt, he's in good shape. He's clean. Then there's these 4 that I love. Braxton Berrios, rookie out of Miami. Maybe it's him. Riley McCarron. I'm going to say Riley McCarron's name on the show a bunch. I feel like this is a guy who might make the team and then be one of those annoying Patriot wide receivers where you're like, Riley McCarron.
That's your guy for you?
Riley McCarron.
Like
and then Cody Hollister.
The Hollister brothers.
The Hollister brothers are there. They're loaded with all these names, but we don't know which one's going to step up. One of them will.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about the Amendolas and the Cooks anymore.
Okay.
Because there's a reason those guys they let walk or trade away. They feel confident with what they got. Patriots have a much easier path. Much easier path than the Eagles.
How weird is it, or how cool is it that the Patriots have 2 sets of brothers on their team? 2 Hollisters and 2 McCourtys.
Yeah,
Has that ever happened
It has
before?
not ever happened.
No, in
First
fact,
time.
I looked it up. I think it's been like
Really?
100 years, maybe way before the NFL existed. It's
That's
pretty cool.
amazing. Patriots. I'm also with the Patriots. Just for everything you said, I'm totally on your wavelength. Path of least resistance. The NFC's loaded. The Patriots will get there easy.
It's funny, we had on Jason Kelce yesterday from the Eagles, and he was talking about we still feel like we're not respected as Super Bowl champs. We had one bowl of food as dogs, and we have to eat again. And I totally get it. But it's the Patriots. And I'll tell you what, they've earned that. They only have 2 types of seasons. You can flip a coin. One's where they get to the Super Bowl, one's where they get to the title game. The last time they haven't gotten to the title game, it was 2010. People were reading The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and watching Snooki the first time. That's when they didn't get to the title game. This is very, very simple. They're in an easier division, they're in an easier conference, and their quarterback is not coming off blowing his knee out. I'm trying to be very objective here. The Patriots have earned that over the last 8 years. That's it.
I'm blown away that
You're
you
the
guys
only
think
Eagles
this.
guy.
Listen, their defense is strong. It got stronger. And you mentioned the wide receivers. The wide receivers are loaded with the Eagles. And then you said the quarterbacks. The NFC is loaded with quarterbacks. So is the Eagles. You got Carson Wentz, of course, coming off of that injury, but he was MVP candidate last year. And then Nick Foles, the best backup in all of football. Like, I get it. I get why you're saying it, but this is exactly why Jason came on the show yesterday. And what he said was, we still feel disrespected. How do they have the exact same team?
It got better.
And we're still saying that other teams are going to take them down. Yes, we're giving credit to quarterbacks in the NFC, but I just feel like the Eagles are the team to beat.
I don't know that we're disrespecting the Eagles as much as respecting what the Patriots have earned and their situation being so different and truly, objectively, a lot easier than the NFC.
But you mentioned quarterbacks in the AFC.
Which credits the Eagles and what they were able to do last year.
The quarterbacks in the AFC are coming.
Who?
These young, Deshaun Watson?
No, they're
The gap
all
is closing.
They're coming.
For sure.
Okay. You know who's coming back for the Colts? Andrew Luck.
It's
There's
been
Roethlisberger and there's Rivers.
500 days since I've seen Andrew Luck.
I get that.
500 days.
that.
You can't tell
I
me
get that.
he's the same as Breeze and Rodgers and Cam and all those guys.
Patricia's going. I'm just saying, it's not as
Patricia's
easy
gone.
as
I like it.
It's not as easy as it once was. I'm on the same page as you
The
guys.
gap's
I'm just saying,
closing.
The gap is definitely closing.
For sure.